Well, for those of you who are looking to get back into the job market or hoping to advance your career this year, we've got to look at what's on the horizon for the year 2010. Joining us now on the Road Show is Laura Hart from the Rhode Island Department of Labor and Training. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, happy to be here.
Well, thank you. And you've taken a look at the national and local trends for the year 2010. What are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing a couple of things. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics in D.C. just came out with a bunch of data that's looking forward, and it takes into account what's been happening with the recession. So that's really important. The data we had before didn't do that. So careers that are happening right now, information technology, we're still seeing computer careers moving strongly. Healthcare, as always, and the up-and-comer seems to be biotechnology, bioscience.
But have we seen that in Rhode Island? Traditionally, the state is a manufacturing state. Are we starting to see a shift of that here in the state?
Well, in this state and everywhere else, you're seeing less jobs being created in the goods area and more jobs being created in the service area. But there are still some bright spots in Rhode Island. Bioscience is one of them, where it's goods producing. Another has to do with manufacturing that's advanced manufacturing. Manufacturing maybe that uses robotics or some of the latest technology. You're hearing about clean rooms, things like that, that require a whole different level of skill sets and technology.
So if I'm unemployed or I'm looking to get back into the job set now and I'm saying to myself, I don't really know where to go, what jobs are in less demand?
Well, less demand, we saw when we were looking at this, we saw that some of the entry-level janitorial jobs, waiters and waitresses, and a lot of that might have to do with the fact that people have less discretionary incomes. So we're seeing less that. It's interesting, in the finance industry we saw less call for, say, personal financial advisors helping you grow your money, more call for financial examiners, so a lot more in the accountability area. So you can see how the shift relates to what's going on in the nation.
And you say that the state is working to develop specific industries you're trying to lure to the state. Explain that to us.
Well, our piece of it is actually training people for those jobs.
And what jobs are they?
Well, they're in industry partnerships that we have been funding for several years here in Rhode Island. Healthcare is one of them, information technology. Bioscience is relatively new. The newest is green technology, which has to do whether it's the wind turbines that you're seeing, or solar, or just some of the ways that we are conserving energy. Some of those are careers that we think are going to be really growing.
So these are things that we're now trying to train our workforce to do in case we can get some of these industries into the state?
Well, I think these industries are already here and they're growing, and our numbers show us that. And then there are also some ones that might surprise you. For example, the construction trades, even though construction's been down, the age of the average construction worker who can do some of the complicated things, it's older than the average worker. These people are going to retire, and there isn't a new group to come in. So we need to focus on that, too.
So we're going to need construction workers
We are going to need construction workers in the next few years.
Contrary to popular opinion.
Yes.
Okay. Laura Hart from the Department of Training, thank you so much for being with us. Great information for job seekers. And Eyewitness News is hosting a job fair, if you didn't know about it. It's coming up on January 20th at the Crown Plaza in Warwick. And for more information on that, please head to foxprovidence.com.